Oh yeah, I was sitting there trying to remember why the hell we didn't have this area whenever we were doing the first video, and I forgot that it was on your server and not mine.
Oh yeah. Alright, so got the video started and I'm here with Luffy, and this time we actually have a prepared scenario here to test everything new on the Snapshot, so we're a little bit more ready, and I think we got some advice from Grant as to how some of the stuff works.
Try grabbing something from this chest in the wall here. Just grab it and just sit there and watch it. There should be another iron block in the chest again.
Holy crap. There's two of them actually. Wow, that's
yeah.
very nice.
Messed with the timing a bit, but still. Look at all this crap back here, like there's this comparator. And whenever the chest gets emptied, it depowers.
Wow.
And it kind of lets this cart fall around and it'll refill the cart, and then this piston will push it back and reset it.
Wow. 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 I can see many uses for this on the server already. Temporary.
So I guess firstly, this comparator, I freaking love it right now just because it'll do this with normal chests. Doesn't have to be a trap chest.
So what's the advantage of using a trap chest versus a normal chest, since apparently normal chest seems to do just as much?
Well, no, this is only outputting a signal because it's the comparator. It's actually checking how much items is in the chest. The trap chest will just send a signal based on how many people are looking in it.
Oh, okay. Forgot about that.
Also,
Alright.
I figured out that the double chest here apparently has two separate inventories per block that the comparator will listen to. Like this side is only listening to the items on the bottom half. This side is on the top half.
Wow. That's ridiculous. This is Minecraft 2.0.
It's getting better at least.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to mess around with these and put them on different switch. There we go.
It's like basically one thing you can do with this is have like for adventure maps, like 2-player adventure maps, maybe have a inventory up here and an inventory down there, and this will pretty much tell the map how many players are playing.
The other thing, I think if you have a double chest and you need to check to see if it's completely full or completely empty, you have to have two comparators with two separate circuits and maybe like a AND gate or an OR gate at the end. See if both of the paths are lit or delit.
Yeah, this could be used for shops and I guess just fancy homes that want to get people that want to know if their chests are empty. If they're low on diamonds, I guess.
Have we already messed with these pressure plates? I seem to remember last time that we couldn't quite get it to work right.
Yeah, it depends on how many items you drop on it, right? Something
Well,
like that.
the iron seems to listen to stacks. It takes several stacks to be able to light them all up. Whereas
Actually,
the gold one seems to listen to individual ones. They light up much quicker.
oh, okay. Well, I threw in a stack, and it looks like if I just throw in, hang on a second. Oh.
That's a stack. That's a stack. That's a stack.
Oh, okay. But if I throw in one, it lights up two. If I throw in,
that's even on this. If you put one item, it'll also light up two.
I wonder why it would be better if you just lit up one. I don't know what's the point of lighting up two right away. Well, I guess you can just use a wood.
More sensitive.
Well, no, I guess you can just use a wood plate. If you just wanted one lit up, so that kind of makes sense, I guess.
I think that would light up like 16 though. That's like full power. I guess that was the whole point of having different ones. Like this one will listen to like how many stacks you put on it, or it's better suited for that, and the gold one's better for like individual drops. One stack would probably light up the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess this gives more use to gold finally, because gold is slightly useless.
See, this is my little useless gizmo. Apparently you can put tracks on the hopper and it'll unload the items, but it doesn't really need a track. I think it just sucks it out, like if there's a card on it with the track or not. Basically it's putting all the stuff that is sucking out into this chest, which is being sucked out by this hopper down here and placed back into the cart.
Huh.
For some some reason it unloads a bit quicker than it loads, because there's quite a few in the hopper still.
That's crazy.
It's a useless thing on here so far. Let's see, does this, perchance, does this right one look like a furnace to you?
Yeah, Jeb says something about that. He said it's just temporary.
That's kind of annoying, but it's supposed to be a dispenser.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeb said he's working on that.
Some fire charges. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but like, I'm just gonna sit there and do this rapidly. You happen to notice that the fire charges look like diamond helmets?
Let's do it again. Oh wow, that's a glitch.
No, that was bugging me.
Did you find that out yourself?
Yeah, I found it out because I was trying to find a way to detect a block and, then get the block off the pressure plate over here. Trying to catch it on fire. I just happened to notice that process.
I wonder if Jeb knows about that.
Probably does, because it's probably somewhat of the same problem as the dispenser.
No, I think it's just texture related, because they changed the texture stuff.
I was going to try to do this, which was like the TNT cart, but for some reason, like, since I didn't want it blowing up everything, I had it fall down so it'd only break this track piece. For some reason, when I did this, it got to this point and the cart froze in midair and my server just crashed. I don't know what the deal is with the TNT cart, but it's not very server friendly at the moment. Oh, maybe it's because this whole rail here is made of activator track. Should have happened.
The activator track doesn't look that much different.
I don't think it has to be powered, because either way it seems to trigger the TNT cart, but you can power it for some reason. Save that for last, because it'll probably still crash the server. Try this little rigged up trap room. That one was actually using a trap chest, but I can't figure out how to keep the TNT from blowing everything up still. So, like a one-time thing.
Oops. I wasn't agree with that. Okay.
I wish they had TNT that would only damage a player rather than blocks.
Well, you can go to my server and
Yeah. Other than like server side protection.
yeah.
They're quartz.
Let's go
Probably
get
already
high
mined quite a bit.
on quartz. Where are they?
Mine most of it generally around this area.
Okay. Pig zombies are weird.
What's wrong with them?
They're all messed up. Like the skins are all messed up.
Oh, that might be just for you. They look fine to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
There's some quartz. Quite a bit of it.
Oh, I see. So it's just randomly patched around.
Seems like there's a lot of it. Like, it'd be much quicker mining quartz here than it would be coal on the overworld.
Let me see.
Except, the danger of gas, I suppose, would be the only thing.
Yeah. Found out that when I get on my survival account and I come to the nether, even with diamond armor and everything, I still end up being very close to dying.
Because of gas?
Because of everything. Not really gas, just a blaze. Blaze are the most annoying mobs in the nether, man. The worst part is like they fly off. Like you try to, hit them with the sword and they just fly away. Makes me mad.
Yeah. I always have like a bow and arrow, and so like I'll try picking them off from a bit further away.
Yeah, even then it's a bit difficult. And then I hate that this, a little bit random, but the slime, the blaze slimes.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called? Blaze slimes?
Magma cubes.
Magma cubes, there we go. Every time I see one, here's what he does, right? He's sitting at the edge of the fortress, and then, whoop, here's lava. There's lava.
Kinda like that.
Every single time, man. I cannot kill one. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So, I don't know, it's not as abundant as you think. They might also be considering that they know that, there's multiplayer servers and lots of people are going to be mining these, especially, when they first come out with this. So, I guess they have to try to make it somewhat abundant.
Still not sure if it generates on top of a pre-generated nether or not.
Won't be losing too much if I have to regenerate the nether. It's not like the portals are working correctly anyway.
I still think I'd like to see it being regenerated, just to kind of replenish some of the fortress resources and stuff that we've lost.
Yeah, not too much of that map has been generated though, because I went to fly around just a little bit, and I swear, man, I didn't, just from my portal I flew maybe for like 30 seconds and I was already generating new land. So that map has not really been generated much at all.
Anyways, I've already left the nether.
Oh, I forgot we don't have essentials on here.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Unable to teleport because players are not in the same dimension.
I see that. So, isn't there a teleport to world command on here?
You can do /kill.
That works. Oh no, I lost all my stuff there. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
For shame.
Ouch, that looks like it hurt. Is that the new death messages?
Oh no, those have been here for a while.
Oh,
I could
yeah?
probably show you some of the new ones. Let's see. Are you in survival mode or probably not?
I am now. Tag, you're it.
I got a weapon. So let's get some fire.
Slain by Lucky. Whoa, what just happened?
Just crash.
Oh no.
Or did I crash the whole server?
What'd you do?
I gave myself a piece of redstone dust apparently.
I got a client crash. Oh yeah, it says redstone dust. Entity being rendered. You're a redstone
that may
dust.
be a slight bug.
Yeah, I guess it is. Well, we're looking at my desktop now. Let me go ahead and pull Minecraft back up.
I can get back on. Okay, good. It was only a temporary bug. I glitched the server and make it completely unresponsive. I think I'm gonna try getting some lava. Burn myself apparently. Go. I'm gonna start trying to attack you and see if you can jump in the lava after I hit you or while I'm hitting you.
There we go, just oh crap. I guess didn't go as planned. Where'd you go?
Too powerful for you, Ford.
So you basically have to kill me into the lava on the last blow?
Oh no, I think you're supposed to die in the lava, but like while I'm trying to attack you.
Alright, so it should... nice.
There's one of the new death messages.
Practice swimming lava.
So apparently, this will also work if you're trying to fight a mob and you fall in lava, it'll tell you the mob rather than me.
So I've been thinking of actually enabling PvP in the nether, which would make the nether a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
I'm trying to add the update list up on here somewhere. It says improved death messages, and it would be like player fell off a ladder, Player fell off some vines or fell out of water. I don't know how that would work.
Fell off of water. How do you fall off of water? I guess maybe a waterfall. You jump
That's
from.
right.
We should try that, yeah.
I'd have to turn on like your game mode, maybe.
No, just I'll just swim up and then jump off. You're probably
I
gonna have to
don't
get
think.
higher than that.
Let's put some decorations.
There we go.
Derpy sign issue there.
Alright.
Yeah. Probably gonna ruin some redstone down there, so I'm going to go ahead and block that off.
Alright. Ready for the free fall?
Sure.
There we go. So I exit the water and
Fell from a high place. So.
What if I jump into water, like one block of water? No, that doesn't make any sense either.
Trying to make it only like one block of water or something.
Ah.
Maybe if you fall through the water and die.
Alright. I guess not.
Oh, that one would work.
I don't know, how do you die from water? Besides drowning.
Fell, let's see, it says player fell out of the water, which doesn't make much sense to me at all. Fell into a patch of fire, fell into a patch of cacti.
Let's try cacti. Lay some cacti down. I'll jump onto it.
Oh, okay, I'll put it under the water.
Okay.
Try in creative mode again.
Where'd you put it?
I was going to put it in under the water there after I saw creative mode. Oh, it has to be on sand, that's right.
Yeah.
Beyond the sand. Well, that it would have made this like 10 times easier.
Yeah. Alright. Here we go.
Some cactus for you.
What?
So maybe you have to die on the cactus, like by the cactus.
These messages are so specific.
It'll be fun to see them, you know. Just trying to emulate them is kind of hard.
Okay, I've seen that one before. It's pricked to death. I guess the messages are sort of rotated to make it very difficult.
Bound to fall onto the cactus but not die. I don't know, that seems a bit overly complicated.
Yeah.
Tried to swim in lava while trying to escape. Walked into a cactus while trying to escape. Slain by a player using a weapon. Was killed trying to hurt player / mob. Some of these seem a little vague.
Yeah. Quartz blocks. See, they look really fancy.
Yeah.
I wonder what Doku's gonna make these look like.
Chiselwood kind of bugs me. It looks kind of like an Aztec sort of thing there.
Yeah. It's you kind of see why they did that. I like it. I like them. They're pretty good. Alright, they went ahead and did the stairs too. They're not going to wait till like 3 updates later to do that.
Yeah, they got stairs and slabs already for these.
Nice. They're finally figuring it out. I'm glad they're drew a giant penis.
Enjoy that while you can. Let's see, I can't think of an awful lot more. I don't seem to see any more potions, the enchants are still a little bugged at where, like, if you use the anvil, you can enchant anything with any of the enchanted books. Do you want to see if I can enchant a stick? Let's see if we can give it a blast protection. Here, I have a blast protection stick.
Wow, it's crazy. Not sure why anybody would want to do this. It's a bit misleading that you can enchant stuff that you're not supposed to be able to enchant.
It does work in certain cases. Like, let's see. Let's try something else.
Like, will this actually protect you from blast just because I'm holding it?
It might. I mean, White figured out how that works, but
I don't see why they didn't just block something like that, because it's, to someone that's new to Minecraft, being able to enchant anything, it's very confusing.
I'm about to put you back into creative, or survival, rather. That's the idea. Alright, that didn't quite work. Let's try this. I put a flame enchantment on it, and I know it works for the bow, like if you punch somebody with a bow and it has flame or fire or something. Fire aspect, maybe that was different. There we go, I got me a fire stick.
Oh, that's something I don't like. It almost makes like enchanting a sword useless. Let's put it that way. Oh man, it's like they're doing these updates kind of choppy. I hope they remove this.
Yeah.
Bugs me a bit.
I do like the death messages. I can see those getting very amusing. Maybe like no debate on who killed who.
Yeah, that's true.
Or if they have death messages to support multiple players, like a gangbang.
Gangbang. So and so was slain by this many people.
Ford Racer was gangbanged by a bunch of hippies.
Yeah, I can see super modded servers or PvP servers having sort of R-rated messages like that.